Cinnamon is one of the most familiar spices in the world. It sits quietly in kitchen cabinets, travels effortlessly across cuisines, and finds its way into everything from desserts and baked goods to tea, coffee, and traditional remedies. Its aroma is warm, sweet, instantly recognizable. For many, it represents comfort, tradition, even nostalgia. And yet, very few people stop to ask a simple question. What exactly is the cinnamon we use every day? Because the answer is not as straightforward as it seems. What is sold, labeled, and consumed globally as cinnamon is often not the original spice that once held extraordinary value across ancient civilizations. In fact, for most people today, the cinnamon they use regularly comes from a different species altogether. A substitute that quietly became the standard. This is the story of that transition. A shift from rarity to routine, from something sacred and highly prized to something produced at scale and consumed without a second thought. And at the center of this transformation is a variety known as Indonesian Cassia. The variety that dominates the global market today is known as Indonesian Cassia, botanically identified as Cinnamomum burmannii. It is native to Indonesia and widely cultivated across Southeast Asia, where climate and soil conditions are ideal for its growth. Over time, this species has become the primary source of what the world now consumes as cinnamon, not in small quantities, but at an industrial, global scale. Indonesia today is one of the largest exporters of cassia, supplying vast volumes to international markets, where it is processed, packaged, and sold simply as cinnamon. From there, it enters the global food system. It moves into commercial baking, into processed foods, into cereals, snacks, desserts, and beverages. In many countries, especially in the United States, cassia has become the default form of cinnamon used in large-scale food production. Its flavor profile plays a significant role in this dominance. Cassia is stronger, sharper, more intense than true cinnamon. It delivers a bold, spicy sweetness that holds up well during cooking and baking, making it particularly suitable for industrial use. Combined with its lower cost and wide availability, it offers exactly what large food systems demand: consistency, volume, and impact. As a result, what was once a distinct botanical category gradually became indistinguishable in the marketplace, and Indonesian cassia quietly became the everyday cinnamon of the modern world. The rise of cassia was not accidental. It was driven by a powerful combination of economics, scale, and changing global demand. For much of history, spices like cinnamon were rare and expensive commodities. They moved along complex trade routes, controlled by merchants, empires, and intermediaries, often traveling thousands of kilometers before reaching their final destination. Their value came not just from their aroma or flavor, but from their scarcity. True cinnamon, in particular, was a premium spice, delicate in texture, subtle in taste, and limited in supply. But as global trade expanded and consumption patterns began to shift, the priorities of the market changed. Demand was no longer driven by exclusivity, but by volume. The modern food system required ingredients that were affordable, consistent, and available in large quantities. This is where cassia had a decisive advantage. It grows more abundantly. It is easier to harvest and process, and it produces a stronger, more resilient flavor that withstands industrial cooking conditions. At a fraction of the cost of true cinnamon, cassia became the practical choice for mass production. Over time, this practical choice became a global standard. What began as a substitute gradually replaced the original, not through a single moment of change, but through a slow and almost invisible transition, a quiet replacement, driven not by tradition, but by efficiency, scale, and economics. And in that shift, the identity of cinnamon itself began to change. To understand the difference between cassia and true cinnamon, it helps to begin with the plant itself. Indonesian cassia, or Cinnamomum burmannii, is a tropical tree that grows across the wet, evergreen forests of Southeast Asia. particularly in Indonesia. It thrives in warm, humid climates and over time develops a thick outer bark rich in aromatic compounds. This bark is the source of the spice. The harvesting process is both simple and labor-intensive. Sections of the tree are carefully cut and the outer bark is stripped away, revealing the inner layers beneath. These layers are then dried, curling naturally into what we recognize as cinnamon sticks or quills. But this is where cassia begins to distinguish itself. The structure of cassia bark is noticeably different from that of true cinnamon. It is thicker, harder, and more rigid. Instead of forming multiple delicate layers, cassia typically rolls into a single dense curl. Its color is darker, often a deep reddish brown, and its texture is coarse to the touch. True cinnamon, by contrast, is lighter in color, softer in structure, and composed of multiple thin layers that form a more fragile, intricate quill. These physical differences are not just visual details. They reflect deeper variations in composition, flavor, and quality. Yet once ground into powder, these distinctions almost completely disappear. What remains is a uniform product sold under a single name. The distinctive character of cassia, its aroma, its taste, its intensity, comes down to its chemistry. At the heart of this profile is a compound known as cinnamaldehyde. This is the molecule primarily responsible for the warm, spicy fragrance that we associate with cinnamon. In cassia, cinnamaldehyde is present in relatively high concentrations. It gives the spice its boldness, its sharp, lingering heat, and its ability to retain flavor even after prolonged cooking. This is one of the key reasons cassia is so widely used in processed foods and commercial baking. Its flavor does not fade easily. It holds its ground, even under industrial conditions. But cinnamaldehyde is only part of the story. Cassia also contains another compound, one that is far less discussed, yet significantly more important from a health perspective. This compound is known as coumarin. Coumarin occurs naturally in several plants and in small amounts. It contributes to the aroma and complexity of certain spices. However, in cassia, the levels of coumarin are considerably higher than in true cinnamon. This difference is not immediately visible, and it does not alter the everyday experience of taste in any obvious way. But chemically, it represents a fundamental distinction between the two, one that becomes increasingly important as consumption shifts from occasional use to daily habit. For most people, cinnamon is associated with health benefits. It is often described as natural, beneficial, even medicinal, and in moderate amounts, that perception is not entirely misplaced. Compounds found in cinnamon, including cinnamaldehyde, have been studied for their anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and metabolic effects. But the picture becomes more complex when we look specifically at cassia and at patterns of regular consumption. The compound that matters here is coumarin. In small quantities, coumarin is generally tolerated by the body. But with repeated intake over time, especially in higher doses, it can place stress on the liver. Scientific assessments in different parts of the world have highlighted this concern. They suggest that habitual consumption of cassia, particularly in concentrated or daily forms, may exceed recommended intake levels for coumarin. The effect is not immediate and not always visible. It develops gradually as exposure accumulates. This is what makes it easy to overlook. Because cinnamon is used in small amounts, and because it is perceived as harmless, the cumulative impact is rarely considered. The key issue then is not occasional use, but frequency and quantity over time. A spice that was once used sparingly has now become part of daily consumption patterns. And in that shift, the context of use has changed, even if awareness has not. There was a time when spices like cinnamon and cassia were not everyday ingredients. They were rare, costly, and deeply significant. In ancient civilizations, these substances moved across vast distances, through complex networks of trade that connected Asia, the Middle East, and the Mediterranean world. They were valued not only for their fragrance and flavor, but for their symbolic meaning. Spices were offered in temples, used in sacred oils, burned as incense, and presented as gifts to kings and rulers. They carried associations of purity, luxury, and reverence. Their use was deliberate, measured, and often restricted. Over time, as trade routes expanded and production increased, these boundaries began to dissolve. What was once rare became accessible. What was once sacred became ordinary. In the modern marketplace, this transformation is almost complete. Cinnamon and cassia are no longer clearly distinguished. They are processed, packaged, and sold under a single simplified name. The differences in origin, composition, and quality are largely invisible to the consumer. And so, a spice that once carried layers of meaning has been reduced to a uniform commodity, widely available, easily consumed, and rarely questioned. What emerges from this story is not just a difference between two spices, it is a shift in how value itself is defined. Cassia did not simply enter the market as an alternative. It aligned perfectly with the needs of a changing world. A world that prioritizes scale over scarcity, consistency over complexity, and affordability over distinction. In that environment, cassia was not a compromise. It was the logical outcome. A spice that could be grown in large quantities, processed efficiently, and delivered with a strong, reliable flavor, fit seamlessly into modern systems of production and consumption. And so, without any formal transition, without any clear moment of replacement, cassia became the standard. Not because it was identical to what came before, but because it served a different purpose. Today, when we speak of cinnamon, we are often referring to cassia, not as a substitute, but as the dominant form in everyday use, which leads to a deeper question. What happens when a substance changes, but its name does not? What happens when identity is simplified and complexity is removed? In that quiet shift, something more than a spice is transformed. Our understanding of it is transformed as well. Across centuries, the journey of cinnamon has moved from rarity to routine, from something carefully sourced to something casually consumed, from meaning to mass. This transformation is not unique to cinnamon. It reflects a broader pattern, where natural substances, once valued for their origin and distinction, are reshaped by systems of scale and efficiency, standardized, simplified, and made invisible in the process. Cassia is a part of that story. It did not replace cinnamon overnight. It gradually became what most of the world now recognizes as cinnamon, a shift so complete that it is rarely noticed. And yet, that shift carries implications, not only for how we consume, but for how we understand what we consume. Because familiarity can create the illusion of knowledge. We assume we know something, simply because it is part of our daily lives. But sometimes, what is most familiar is also the least examined. The next time you reach for cinnamon, pause for a moment, consider where it comes from, what it contains, and how it became what it is today. Because behind a simple, everyday